Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to beautiful Tahiti County, Iowa. I guess I shouldn't say good morning because you could be watching this at any time. But today we need to get some hay cut. We got the mower, our Kloss mower, hooked up to our 8310. And we'll go and cut the little bit right here. There's a little patch on the other side of the, you know what, you'll see it. And then we got to go get that by our new yard over, you know where. If you've watched any episodes before, you know exactly where I'm talking about. As you can see, our corn looks beautiful out now, right now. It's just doing pretty good. We just got done spraying, although it looks like there might be a weed over there. Might be one or two. But I didn't take you long while spraying because I felt like it was pretty repetitive. I guess maybe next year I'll take you along when we spray the corn. Um, but In other news, so I've been talking about how that new yard, we were renting it for a couple of years and then we were going to buy it. Turns out the guy that owns it, used to work with my grandpa, he uh, is now going to move to town. He originally was going to wait a couple of years and then move to town, but they must have found a house they like by the sounds of it in town, and then they're going to go ahead and move to that this year. So they wanted to sell me the acreage and then those two fields that you guys will see me cutting the one field for hay this year. Um, and then the other one's a cornfield. Um, but they also had more ground north of the creek there. You know what? I can show you on a map. So, uh, wait for it to save, I guess. Sorry about that. Should have done that before. So here's where I live. Here we can turn the houses on. Here's where I live. Here's my workshop and everything. Here's the cornfield. So we own this. We won't be farming this anymore next year. We will still be farming this. I think we were actually going to buy one of these pieces this year, and then we might buy the other one next year. Um, so Uh, yeah, but so here is where he lives, in our shop there. Here's that grass field. That's 44. 45 is our cornfield. So he owns this little strip here, this 90, 91, 92, and then a bunch of trees that are around here. 92 is a grass field, 90 and 91, obviously are crop fields. Um, but we are gonna have to buy this year, and then next year we'll be able to rent this stuff up here. And then in 5 years, we'll be able to buy this up here. So that kind of changes how we're going to be looking at the farm this year. I hadn't expected to have to buy that, but yeah. Um, so yeah, this will be my last crop off of these two fields, which I'm honestly fine with. Because if you remember to last year's harvest video or even planting this year and last year, these are kind of a headache pieces to farm. Um, I mean, this one's kind of nice. This 114 here is kind of nice, but there's just little mounds in it, and the soybean header kind of doesn't go over it very well. So, um, I kind of forgot that that was soybeans last year, and I planted it again to soybeans this year. But I was trying to make it where this half of the farm was corn, and then this half was soybeans, just to make it easy. But oh well, it doesn't matter. We won't have these next year anyways. So this will probably be all soybeans up here, and then this will probably all be corn down here. Or I might make one of these. I might make this field different than these two, and then this one can be different from these three. We'll see. I'll decide later. That's just random rambling. But yeah, so that was probably a 4 minute intro that we didn't need. But you guys, I just want to keep you guys up to date. So as always, I hope you do enjoy this video and stuff, and we'll go ahead and get into Samoan here. I hope you enjoy this time lapse of cutting our hay crop this year. Okay, guys. As you can see, I got stopped here, and I just got her topped up with fuel. Um, and parked on the wrong side, as you can see the fuel tanks right here. But yeah, we got her topped off on fuel. I'm gonna head over to our new acreage over there. I'm gonna cut that piece right behind it, and then I will see you guys back here when I come to get the rake. Good morning, everyone. Uh, I know I said at the end of hay cutting after I'd filled up the tractor and I was gonna run over and get the other stuff cut. I did get that cut, but I was gonna rake it that day. But I realized that I need to let it dry for a little bit, and then it's now been 2 days since I talked to you guys last. So, or actually, it's been 3 days. But I got the 8310 unhooked from the mower. Got the mower parked away in the shed over there. And then I got her hooked up to the baler now. But now we're gonna go ahead and rake it. I was gonna ted everything, so it'd be actual hay bales, but I decided that I'm just gonna rake it now, because I'm selling it, and it doesn't really matter to me if it's hay or grass. So, with that, I'll go ahead and jump in the 47 here. We'll go ahead and start raking, and then we'll probably bale some in this video for you guys yet. So, I hope you enjoy this time lapse. It's probably gonna be a long video altogether, but I hope you enjoy this time lapse before we get into baling. Okay, guys, welcome back after that time lapse there. We got all the ground raked. So now we're gonna go ahead and jump in the 83 here, and we're gonna go ahead and get it baled. And I'll see you guys after we get done baling. Alrighty, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed those time lapses of baling. We got quite a few. I don't know, maybe about 20. Probably could have looked at the bale counter, but I'm not going to jump back in the tractor now. But yeah, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was probably a little bit longer with all the time lapses there, but I wanted to get all of hay baling in one video so then you guys didn't have to watch 4 different videos of just baling hay, or well, this process of baling hay, cutting hay and all that. Yeah, with that, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like down below, leave a comment if you want, and also subscribe, obviously. But yeah, so I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and see you in the next one. Peace.